Hi everyone! Today, we're going to show you a Java program we created called Shape Calculator. For class setup, class Shape Calculator extend GFrame implements action listener. So the class extend GFrame meaning it creates a window. It implements action listener, allowing the program to respond when buttons are clicked or when the shape type is changed. Then for declaring UI components, the program creates several components. G combo box, string, drop-down menu for selecting the shape, circle, rectangle, or triangle. Then G text field, text boxes for numerical inputs. J label, labels besides the text fields. G text area, a box to display results. Then G button, the compute button. These components will be placed inside the window. Then for our window setting, set title to set location. This sets up the main window. Title for shape calculator, then window size 450 then 430 pixels. Closes the program when the window is closed. Centers the window on the screen. Then for the main panel, this program creates a panel to hold all components. It uses a soft green background for aesthetic design, layout, grid bag layout, which allow components to be arranged cleanly in a grid-like structure. Grid bag constraints is used to control spacing, alignment, and padding. Next, font and styling. The program uses the smooth CGUI font for all text. Labels use dark green color to match the theme. Then for shape selector, this drop-down allows the user to select the shape they want to compute. When the user changes the selection, the program will detect it using action listener. Then for input label, this label changes dynamically depending on selecting shape. For example, circle inputs 1 become radius, rectangle input 1 becomes width, input 2 becomes height, then triangle base, height, and etc.
And next we have here input and new in-text field. So this one is creates an empty text box where the user can type something. And we have here set font. So sets the text style, size, typeface for each field. So why 3? So your program probably needs 3 inputs, maybe numbers or text the user must enter. Next is we have compute button. So new G button compute. So this one is creates button with a label compute. And set font. So mix the text on a button hold and size 15. And set backgrounds new color 0 150 0. So this one is change the background color of the button to dark green. And set foreground, so color white, so mix the text on the button white. And set focus painted, so remove the default focus border so it looks cleaner. And add action listener, so this tells Java when the button is clicked, call the action perform methods in this class, meaning your class must be implement action listener. So next, result area. So new G text area. So this one is create multi-line text area with 5 rows and 20 columns. And next, set font. So set the same font in the input fields. Next, set editable. So makes the text area read only so user cannot type. The last one is set border. So add a simple dark gray border around it.
Now, let's break down how this part of our shape calculator program works. So first, the program lets you choose a shape from a program drop-down, which is circle, rectangle, or triangle, depending on your choose. So the input fields automatically update. So for a circle, only the radius fields appears since one value is enough. And then for a rectangle, both length and width fields show up. And then also for a triangle, all three sides A, B, and C are displayed. And then next, when you interact with the program, it listens for two actions. First is changing the shape selections, to which updates the visible input fields. And then second is clicking the compute button, to which calculates the area and perimeter. And now, let's talk about the calculations. For the calculations, for a circle, the program reads the radius, then calculates the area using pi r squared, and the circumference using 2 pi r. And then for a rectangle, it multiplies length times width to get the area, and adds all the sides to get the perimeter. And also for a triangle, it uses Heron's formula. So first, it finds the semi-perimeter, then calculates the area using the square root formula, and sums all sides for the perimeter. So, if the user enter invalid values, the program shows a friendly error message, or the enter valid numbers. So, finally, the main method creates the GUI window and makes it visible. So, you can start interacting with the calculator immediately. So, in short, this program is intuitive and dynamic. So, the inputs adapt to your shape selections, the calculations are accurate, and the results are clearly displayed in the text area. So, that's how our shape calculator works. Thank you.